Hey, welcome back to Trending on Shaw. It's Phoenix, it's Kate, and it's also a group of panelists who are joining this morning talking about things that are happening in and around our city, those things that are trending. We have Kayley Fesko, who's a co-contributor to Commute. We also have Kim Fisher, who's the other contributor to that. And we have Jenna Doyle, who's a Facebook administrator. Her Facebook page is called Monthly Personal Challenge Calgary. We're going to find out more about that this morning. So great to have you all here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Nice mugs, by the way.
Thank you.
Shall we get into some trending topics
Yeah, let's do it.
this morning? Okay, we are talking about, well, a few things this morning. First of all, a comet is coming over Calgary tonight. What is that, Phoenix?
It's called the Lovejoy Comet. Now, I've got a picture of it here, too. I'm going to pull it up on our iPad page, but here's the deal. This guy was an amateur astronomer, and he decided that he was going to just, he's kind of geeky, likes the stars, and he found this on his own.
That's cool.
So no experts found it. This was an amateur guy, some guy who probably, who knows what. Anyway, this is what it sort of looks like tonight between 8 and 10. If the clouds move along, go to a dark place, maybe out to Canmore, maybe the Kiska area.
My backyard.
That's right. We're going to Janet's backyard tonight. But this is what it looks like. Now, it doesn't happen very often, but look how gorgeous it is.
Just head any direction outside of the city a little bit. You should be able to see it.
And all
should
you
be
need
clear tonight.
You just need binoculars. Do we still love outer space?
Absolutely.
I like the unknown.
Yeah.
I'm not so much into the unknown, but I love the sky. Like, it's beautiful.
so beautiful.
Alberta, it is really big sky here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool what we have here, and so anyway, that's happening tonight between 8 and 10, so if you get a chance,
Keep your eyes up.
and head over to Janet's place.
Come on over.
Sit in your backyard, maybe some wine, take a look at the sky.
It'll be warm enough. Oh,
It will be
warm
what a
enough.
great night to do it.
Yep, and we've had such lovely weather here in Calgary that it should be really good.
Yeah, we blame you on that nice weather.
Oh, you're blaming me. Until it snows, and then it's a different story, right?
No, we'll blame you again.
And then you're also blamed.
I'll get your ball.
So Fargo has been filming in and around our city once again, right? Now they're looking for some help from the public. They are actually looking for cars in the city, and they
we can
sell our cars to them.
Kim's selling hers.
They're just they want to rent your cars, so they posted this on Kijiji. Glenn Hughes is his name, and his job on Fargo is to rent cars for the show. So they'll be in High River over the next 5 months, and they're looking for cars and pickup trucks from 1962 to 1976. So there you go. If you have one laying around and want to make some money off of it, so they're just renting them. I think it's like $150 a day or something.
Yeah,
like
are they going
To have a working engine?
I think some of them will have to drive. So
Are they planning to
others maybe
destroy
not.
them?
No, they're just renting them from you for a few months.
'Cause
So
I
you'll
would-
get them back.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want Billy Bob Thornton driving my car, although it would probably
It'd be
increase
really
the
cool.
value,
Yeah,
right?
it would.
Probably be a cool collector's item. So.
But I couldn't do that with my Corolla.
Unless it's from 1962
Nope.
to 1979.
No, something better than that.
You might have to sell it to make some money.
Yeah.
We also should congratulate John Huffnagel. If you follow the Calgary Stampeders, they had an amazing run over the summer and the fall. Congratulations to Coach Huff, as we like to call him, Coach of the Year.
So exciting.
I don't know how you celebrate with him. Do you just throw stuff on him? Do you dump water
Yeah,
on his
you
head?
dump the big,
Gatorade.
the Kool-Aid on, or whatever.
Gatorade,
It's. Gatorade,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
By far, we've had some of the best moments in CFL history right here in Calgary, thanks to our coach and thanks to, of course, to our players as well, too. But congratulations to Coach Huff, who says he's going to stay one more year, and then he's going to maybe pass the reins on to someone else.
Well, congratulations
Maybe to
to
Kate.
him. No.
What do you know about
I
football?
would be the most hated person in the city, I think, if I was coaching football.
Play.
Yeah, I have no idea what I would be doing. Quickly, Rush is coming to Calgary. That announcement was made this morning at the Saddle Dome, July 15th. Anyone? Rush fans? Rushing out to go get tickets?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That was good.
We've seen, you know what, nostalgic.
Their R40 Live Tour was announced this morning, so they'll be here in Calgary on July 15th if you're interested.
Well, speaking of live, this young lady has challenged herself. She's motivated herself because of Kate over here and said, yes, I'm finally going to get fit. CrossFit, that is. Lindy Free, are you fit yet?
Hey guys, so we're gonna show you a little bit of what CrossFit is all about. Now, what are typical things that you do in CrossFit?
So CrossFit is what it's made up of is we want our athletes to be the machines themselves versus using machines, okay? So we do a lot of body weight movements, a lot of gymnastics movements, and we use a lot of free weights, okay? Barbells and dumbbells. And so a lot of the body weight movements is stuff I can show you right now.
Okay, yeah, so show us a few moves.
Okay, so one of them is the burpee, okay? And
Burpee?
you've probably heard of the burpee. It's a terrible name, it's a terrible exercise, but it's very effective.
Okay, this is a burpee.
So it's chest to the ground into a push-up.
Chest to the ground.
Position, jump overhead, touch your hands together.
Okay, and next one, box jump.
A lot of box jumps.
Yikes.
It's learning that hip explosion and learning to move your body weight in an upward motion.
Wow, this is a high box jump. Okay, and last but not least,
We do basic skills like push-ups and sit-ups, but we can also teach
the rope
gymnastics
climb.
movements like the rope climb.
Okay,
So I'll show you one called a legless rope climb, where you just are using your upper body and arms, all right?
okay, a legless rope climb. All right. That looks super easy. I could totally do that. Yeah. Okay, so now real quick, we're going to do a little competition. We're going to do 5 burpees, 5 box jumps, and a rope climb between me and you. On your mark, get set, go.
Wow.
Go, Lindy. Go, Lindy.
Oh, she almost fell over.
Touch your hands, let's go.
Adjust yourself, yep. Come on, Lindy.
Oh, rope climb.
Rope climb. That's.
Come on, Lindy.
I do not see this happening. This is not going to happen.
Paul, Lindy.
Yeah.
She's waiting for her other arms to
Oh,
Just a little work to do there, Lindy, but you're almost there.
I think she hurt herself.
Good job.
I think there's a part of Lindy that's sore right now.
She's tired.
I think she actually sweat.
Good boy, Steve.
She might have.
Okay, that was super hard, but did I win?
Well, you were the first one to the rope, so we'll call it a victory for you.
All right, so that's basically what CrossFit is all about. I can't breathe. Come back and have your chance to win a CrossFit session.
Thank you,
Oh,
Lindy.
thanks, Lindy. You
I-
need to go to CrossFit a little more often, I think.
I think she really hurt herself.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
We'll
I
have
mean,
to ask
she
her.
tried to, she attempted that rope.
No, she was. I think she was good on the
She
rope.
jumped pretty high on the
Yeah.
rope.
All right, fine.
Give her some credit.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give her a little credit. We have great guests here as well, too. Earlier we were talking about the Commute. These two ladies, Kim and Kayley, have decided that, yes, over the course of the year, they want to just continue riding. Before the break, we were chatting about how wonderful the experience is. We got on the pass. It's a beautiful 30-minute ride. Let's be real. There's challenges here, Kim and Kayley. There's, it's 22 degrees outside. It's a blizzard. Are you really getting on your bike, Kim?
I did this year on the coldest days of the year and the days we had the most snow. And to be honest, it wasn't easy. My route consists mainly of pathways, and the city does a really good job looking after them to ensure they're maintained. So by the end of the day on my way home, it was pretty easy getting home. Kaylee had a completely different story though.
Get to relive this day. I've only had one. I've only had one day where I was like, this is really stupid. What am I doing? We had a big dump, and my whole route is shared roadway. So if those roads aren't cleared, then it's a big struggle. I remember texting Kim halfway through. This is 45 minutes later. My route's usually 30 minutes. Like, I don't think I can make it today. She's like, I have an awesome email for you, so come in. So every block that I got through, I would do like, yes,
Yeah.
I did it, or like do the Superwoman pose. I felt so silly out there, but
But you did it.
I did it, and I was so excited. It took me just over an hour to do the whole route. So
Well, put that into perspective. On that day, as people were driving in,
that's what got
they
me
had
through
the
it.
same
Yes.
issues.
So I saw
right?
cars slipping. Like, okay, if the cars can't do it, that makes me feel so much better.
Right.
So how do you stay motivated when you wake up and it's like that?
Friends help.
What do you,
Yeah,
what do you
friends
think
help,
about?
and then the commitment also helps, and now it's a routine. So we don't have another choice. It's okay, you take your bike, or what else do? You go on the train, and the train's great, but that's our our
commitment for
our
this winter.
commitment. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of tips are you getting on your Twitter pages?
Well,
Because
we
you
got-
asked for tips and some advice.
We got so much advice when we first started
Yeah.
about studded tires, about slowing down, using
Lights.
your front brake instead of your back brake, or your
Yeah.
back brake instead of your front brake.
Yeah, I need to replace my back brake.
Yeah, because you've been using it so much.
Yeah.
What kind of lights to use? We went to a
Different
couple different
routes.
meetings
Yeah.
Oh,
with
routes
people
too,
to kind of get to know winter cycling. Did a few different sessions. Bike Calgary is a great resource. They're online. We read Tom Babin's book, Frostbike. He's
It was
a
awesome.
Calgarian author who writes for the Calgary Herald.
Frostbike.
Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Yeah, and it's an awesome book. We actually met him a couple days before we actually started winter commuting, and so we tore through his book, and it gave us all sorts of tips, and it was awesome. And then also, if people are interested, Winterpalooza, it's a cycling festival, is coming up from February 11th to 16th. It's a good way to kind of just meet people that are winter cycling and get involved in some fun activities that will be happening.
And you're creating your own community almost.
Absolutely. The bike community is really welcoming, and we're hoping to bring more
Yeah.
people into it because it's so much fun.
I remember one of my routes home. It was a really snowy day, and I saw a biker come, and I almost fell off my bike because I was so excited to see him there.
Oh no. Yeah.
But
But there's such a strength, though.
oh yeah,
You know,
yeah, it's amazing community. I have to admit.
on our on my iPad here, I just pulled up the actual.
Frostbike.
Frostbike. Tom Babin, as you say, The Joy, Pain, and Numbness of Winter Cycling. That's the book you're talking about.
Yeah.
And in there, probably just a little encouragement. It's tough to begin, but just stay with it. Stick to itness.
Yeah, I think his last section's all about attitudes and perceptions about winter, and I think that's really where you have to get the change happening. Winter's not something we should be hating; it's something we should be embracing because
Right.
And celebrating like snow days in Banff.
Exactly.
And then there's a Winter City Shake-Up conference to show that winter is supposed to be fun. We live in a winter community, so let's celebrate it. Let's get outside and play. Because it's
Kim,
not
Kim,
that
Not
bad.
huddle ourselves inside in the
Yeah.
middle of winter.
Yeah, exactly.
Kim Kayley, you're setting a wonderful example. Be safe. Just please be safe.
we are. We're pretty
We're
cautious.
extremely safe.